Yeah, I think that's straight. Good enough. That'll work. It's been a very active and interesting day. National Signing Day, one of the busiest days of the college football season, besides the actual season itself. This is the day that really actually starts the college football season, because this is where everybody finds out where they're going, who flips, who's staying put, who put their name on the dotted line. And there were some interesting one huge interesting story. And then, of course, West Virginia actually did better than what we thought they would, because we did have 2 decommitments. It was 2 or 3 weeks ago, something like that. And so we were expecting to have a so-so recruiting class. Well, it looked like Neil Brown had something up his sleeve, and he did. Pulled off a few transfers and sets a record. All-time best recruiting class in West Virginia history, number 22 according to Rivals. I'll take that any day. It's one thing to get them. Now you got to build it. That's the next step, and we'll see how that goes. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I know y'all probably having a busy day, and I went live a little later than intended. Usually I'm doing them at 7 p.m., but today 9 p.m. because I had some family coming from out of state, and we actually had a four-wheeling accident as well, so keep my wife's grandpa in your prayers. Him and my stepson were going out to do some hunting, and they hit something, and her grandpa was kind of holding on underneath the fenders to keep himself steady, and the wheel, whatever they hit, bumped up, and he's going to have surgery. I haven't seen his fingertips, but from what they're saying, it either chopped him off or about chopped him off. So they're transferring him over to Greenville Memorial, and he will have to have surgery. And this close to Christmas, yeah. Today was way more active than what we would have liked to see. It was kind of nuts. Hold on one second. There's one thing that I forgot to get. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on. I might, depending on if this, I'm not sure how much charge my calling phone has. If I have enough, I might try to take some of your calls. I've just been so busy and so many things happening that I kind of lost track of people calling in and having the phone for people to call in on. So, one of them things. Yeah, the weird thing about today's signing day is a lot of teams had very small recruiting classes. I believe one of the smallest ones that I saw on there was actually Miami, the Hurricanes. I think they only had like 8 in their recruiting class, and it was that was surprising. Miami they're not doing very good right now when it comes to recruiting. Come on, you stupid phone. Ain't got all night. There we go. I don't know if I have enough of a charge for a call-in, so sorry about that. But I wanted to look up a few things anyways, so it will serve its purpose. I know that... I hate this phone. Okay, really? Another great update. Tomorrow, I'm finally going to have some internet. I'm excited about that. Yeah, seriously, this whole time, Golden Blue Dude has been putting out videos, doing live shows with no internet. None. I tried the whole satellite internet thing. That's worse than not having any internet at all. All right, hold on. Here we go. Maybe. There we go. Man, it's been a busy day. How's y'all's day going? Quick reminder. Let me write down Anthony, by the way. Forgot to yesterday. Quick reminder. I'm having a bowl contest, and basically it's going to work the same as the helmet contest. It's a super chat contest, but this time it's going to take a little bit of skill. It's not going to be a random drawing out of the hat. This time you're actually going to put your skills to the test. And I didn't say 2023. So all you do is $5 is one entry, $10 two entries, every $5 is an entry. And what we're going to do is you guys are going to guess I got you, G-Boom. Give me 1 second here. So you guys will guess who you think will win every single bowl. So I'm going to feature every single bowl. I hate this phone. There we go. Every single bowl in my bowl prediction contest. So every entry that you want to put in. Oh, by the way, grand prize, $100. So I kind of waited too long to come up with a decent prize. So I was like, let's do cash this time. Let's do cash. Last time I did a $300 helmet, but I had plenty of time to promote that and get the word out. So instead of just trying to top that, I'm going to go with cash. So a chance to win $100 from Golden Bluted. And like I said last night, it doesn't matter if only one person signs up for this or a couple people. That's a guaranteed price. If Anthony Zappin, who did a $15 super chat last night, was the only person that entered, he would win. He would have to win a single daggum bowl, and he would have won. But now we got G-Boon in here. He has 2 entries. So Anthony Zappin, you're actually going to have to try now. You have 3 entries. If y'all don't know my email, it's refsuck@gmail.com. One of my moderators, if you're in the room, please put my email on the screen. refssuk@gmail.com. That's it. refssuk@gmail.com. And so once you send the super chat or PayPal, just email me your who you think is going to win each and every bowl, and you'll be entered. All right, now let's look at the rankings. Some people go by 247. Some people go by Rivals. Some people go by ESPN. I try to go by Rivals. They seem to be the most balanced and accurate, to be honest with you. I mean, if you look, there's differences in a lot of these recruiting class rankings if you go from one site to the other. So I use Rivals, and of course, I did a video earlier on West Virginia's number 22 recruiting class in the nation. That's a new record for West Virginia. Our old record was number 25. Number 22 with 20 commits, 3 4-stars, and 16 3-stars. I'm very happy with it. We filled a lot of necessities with this recruiting class. I'm happy about it. Somebody asked me about Missouri. It looks like Missouri has the number 18 recruiting class, so that's a top 20 recruiting class. Well done. Nabbed 1 5-star, 6 4-stars, and 9 3-stars. So y'all went with quality over quantity. Only 16 recruits, but number 18. That's really good. I am impressed with that. I like it. Somebody, I saw a comment about Cats, Kentucky, number 10. 11 4-stars. Dadgummit. 11 4-stars and 8 3-stars. That's a solid class. Kentucky with a top 10 recruiting class. I'm telling you, Stoops over there, Mark Stoops, he's a heck of a coach. He's one of the most underrated head coaches out there. I am so impressed with him. If y'all watched my videos in the offseason before the 2021 season, I told y'all, I said Kentucky is going to take the biggest step forward and finish number 2. and Florida will take the biggest step backwards in the SEC East. I had them at 4. They actually fell to 5, so I was one spot off for Florida. But Kentucky, spot on. I had them winning 9, 10 games. It was because they returned a lot of their talent, and Mark Stoops is recruiting at a high level. That was a no-brainer. This next season, the surprise team to look out for, South Carolina. Shane Beamer is building something there in Columbia, South Carolina. I'm telling you, the Gamecocks are going to take a big step forward, and I do think South Carolina will be battling Kentucky for that second spot. Florida, not really a bounce back year. I'm going to have them in 4th place like I did last year, but maybe a 7-5, 8-4 season. A little bit better than this year, 6-6. But yeah, Kentucky. I had them finishing number 2. And that's where they finished. Yes, Victor, they finished 6th. See, I forget that the SEC has 7 in each division, and I saw Florida second from the bottom. So in my head, I was thinking 5th place because usually it's 6-6. But yeah, you're correct. Florida actually finished 6th. So next year, I do have them having a slight bounce back year up to number 4. We'll see how that goes. I mean, they just had a coaching change, and where are they? Their recruiting class is terrible. I might take that back. Good gosh. Number 47. Florida, the Gators. Number 40. That's insane, guys. Wow. And it's because it's so small. It's so small. Florida did grab a 5-star, but only 10 recruits altogether. 1 5-star, 4 4-stars, and 4 3-stars, and I guess 1 that didn't have any stars. So, I mean, they have a 5-star in there, but it's so small. That's why they're so low. That's not a good recruiting class at all. Why was Florida not able to fill their recruiting class? I think that their recruiting class was actually decently full, and then whenever they fired their head coach, a lot of them left. So that was the biggest issue with Florida. But I do think Billy Napier will recruit well at Florida. And don't forget, we have 28 watching, 17 thumbs up. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not complaining, but y'all can do better. Hit that thumbs up. Let's hit the YouTube algorithm. Let's force YouTube to suggest this video more and get more eyeballs in here, more trash talk, more debate, more, going back and forth. If you want to brag. If you want to sulk, happy, sad, it doesn't matter. It's, whatever you want to do. So hit the like button. It's not a pat on the back or anything like that. It just helps hit the YouTube algorithm and gets more people watching. That's what it's all about. So if y'all could do that small little favor, hit the thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, so let's see what other surprises. I'm trying to look for Miami because I know they had oh my gosh, I knew it was going to be bad, but I didn't realize it was going to be this bad. Wow. Miami, the Hurricanes, 8 total commits. I knew that part. But number 63, they have the 63rd best recruiting class in the nation. That's straight up pitiful. What, guys? What happened to the U? What happened? What happened? They have fallen off a cliff. I mean, Manny Diaz was doing the least with the most. He actually had some pretty good talent there at Miami, and he just never did anything with it. And now they have Mario Cristobal, but Mario Cristobal didn't really impress me at Oregon. I don't know why everybody's high on him. Even whenever they beat Ohio State, I was like, guys, I'm telling you, I know they beat Ohio State, but I don't know how they did it, but I didn't like what I was seeing. I said Oregon is going to miss the playoffs. I don't like them being in the top 4. If y'all watch Gold and Blue do this entire year, you know, even when Oregon only had 1 loss, I kept them out of the top 4. I said Oregon is not a playoff team. Oh, but Gordon Blue Dude, they have the best win out of anybody. They beat Ohio State on the road. That's true, but they also had the worst loss ever out of everybody. Does that not count for anything? Does losses not count for anything anymore? That's my question. Because they stayed in that number 2 spot only because they beat Ohio State on the road. Who cares if they lost to a 3-loss or a 3-win Stanford team? One of those wins being Oregon. You take out Oregon, they're a 2-win Stanford team. So Mario Cristobal has a lot of proven for me, because I just don't see what the hype is. He creates a lot of expectations for his teams. I will give him that. He created a lot of expectations at Oregon, but he never fulfilled them. That's what I look at. Not, oh, they look great going into the season. We expect them to, win the Pac-12 North, win the Pac-12, and head on to the playoffs. Well, that's great. It's great to have expectations like that, but did he fulfill them? No. And even look at 2020, backdoored their way into Pac-12 championship with, 3 losses? Got blasted in the bowl game. Probably going to get blasted. Well, Mario Cristobal not the head coach anymore over there, but Oregon will get blasted by Oklahoma. Not a very good Oklahoma either. So Oregon has. They're bringing in Dan Lanning. It's landscape. Hey, but tomorrow I'm getting my internet. I'm getting my internet tomorrow, Lou. So hopefully I can get rid of this landscape mode because I can use my actual webcam from my laptop. But yes, I don't like it either. I don't like it. And I've tried every different way to get out of landscape mode. I hate my phone. I guess that's the only thing that's left to say. I hate my phone. So tomorrow, maybe the streak of landscape mode is over. I'm hoping so because I hate it. It sucks. It's like I'm a thin person already. This makes me feel like I'm even thinner. No, I need wideness. Widen me. Make me look bigger. Jeez. Dadgum, Uncle Lou, you made me go on a little rant there. Anyways, let's get back to college football. We're talking about Oregon, right? I don't expect them. In fact, I think Washington will have a big bounce back year. I like what they're doing. I know they had a letdown year this year, but they got some good transfers. I was thinking decent recruiting class, but maybe not. What was I looking at earlier? My gosh, where are they? I might take this back. Where is Washington? I'm still I had to have missed them. Where are you, Washington? I've been super busy today, guys, so bear with me. So UCLA, Cal, there's no way Cal is above Washington. Where the heck is Washington? Am I just missing them? How is Campbell at number 73? This is crazy, guys. Where are you, Washington? Washington, I don't see you. This is not good. I went all the way to 98. Well, you know what? They might not be as good as I thought. Yeah, good observation. Stanford. How is David Shaw recruiting at a high level at Stanford? 21 recruits, 6 4-stars, and 14 3-stars. Good enough for the 16th ranked class in the nation. That is amazing. Well done, David Shaw. If y'all don't understand the battles that he has to go through at Stanford, I mean, the academic standards is ridiculous. And they're way out in California competing with USC, UCLA, Oregon, Washington, Arizona State. Kudos to you, David Shaw. You're an excellent recruiter. Excellent. If y'all weren't Quick reminder, if y'all weren't here earlier in the live show, I'm running my Super Chat contest for bowl predictions. Basically, it's going to run like the helmet, except I'm not pulling your name out of a hat. That was a complete raffle. This is actual skill. Here are the rules real quick. $5 gets you 1 entry, $10 2 entries, and on and on and on. Every $5 is 1 entry. So, grand prize. What's the prize, Golden Blue Dude? $100. I kind of waited till the last second to think of a prize. So instead of just trying to outdo my, full-size helmet, which go check out Raj's channel. He won, and he got himself a full-size black Georgia helmet. I actually like that thing, and I am not a Georgia fan. So I decided on $100. We're going to go with $100. Whoever wins the bowl prediction contest, $100. All you have to do, simple, $5 super chat. That buys you one entry. PayPal, all that stuff. One entry. Every $5, one entry, basically. So we have Anthony Zappin. He had a $15 super chat yesterday, so he has 3 entries. And G Boone, $10 super chat today, 2 entries. So only 2 people in there so far. And if it stops right there, that's fine. One of those 2 will win it. It'll be between Anthony Zappin or G Boone. So there you go. If you want to get in on it, all it takes is a $5 super chat or a $5 PayPal, and boom, you're in. And it's going to be every bowl. And this is not going to be a drawing. You're actually going head to head. Whoever gets the most wins the $100. Not raffle, not pulling you out of a hat, nothing like that. No luck involved. A little bit of luck involved because you gotta pick the bowls. So a little bit of luck. Where do I record my picks? Well, once you send a super chat and you get how many ever entries you want to get, all you do is email me your picks. If my mods are in there, hey, put up my email real quick. If not, I'll say it again. refsuck@gmail.com. REFSSUK. Well, John Waffle says, so when does this start? Well, immediately, because the bowls start on Friday. So that's what I'm saying. I cut it real close. So instead of trying to think of a crazy price, $100. There you go. Friday, 7 p.m. because Friday evening is whenever the first bowl happens. I did a live show last night. I'm doing a live show tonight. And one more live show, which will be your last chance to get entered tomorrow night. So it starts now. Any $5 super chat goes towards that. Same with PayPal, all that stuff. So there you go. I need a drink of my Pepsi real quick, guys. Yeah, I actually do try to put my email in my descriptions. I know I put contact goldenbluedude@refsuck@gmail.com. Yeah, I do put it in there. And then, of course, I also put the email address to my sponsor, tristatewithsketch.com. Yeah, it is in my description. I think in every single video. So, Pepsi, not Coke. Don't get me started. Do not get me started. Of course, Pepsi, not Coke. Of course. I even drove for Pepsi for 2 years. I wouldn't even work for Coke because I don't like Coke. I like Pepsi. Anyways, dadgummit, I got way off track. All right, let's get back on track. How about that? Top 10, of course, Alabama, A&M, Georgia, Texas, Ohio State, Blue Bloods. Fully expected that. Penn State at 6, Notre Dame 7, Michigan at 8. North Carolina 9, and Kentucky number 10. That's the one that surprised me the most. Last year, whenever North Carolina was recruiting at a high level, that surprised me. But this year, they just continue to recruit at a high level. So I'm not surprised with North Carolina. I am surprised with Kentucky. Well done, Wildcats. 11, Tennessee. 12, Arkansas. Sam Pittman. Dadgum, man, you're doing good. And then Mississippi State. And then Oklahoma, and then Auburn. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight. Excuse me, I just ate pizza, by the way. 6 straight SEC or future SEC teams if you count Oklahoma. So 10 Kentucky, 11 Tennessee, 12 Arkansas, 13 Mississippi State, 14 Oklahoma, counting them, future SEC. 15 Auburn. Is that all of them? Yeah, 15 Auburn. There you, and it's top 15. That's impressive, not going to lie. And then right behind number 15, Auburn. Number 16, dadgum Stanford. David Shaw, recruiting at a high level at an institution that has high standards, actual high standards for academics. That is amazing. Hats off. Florida State, man, they still have the number 17 recruiting class, but it could have been much higher. They could have been top 5. They lost the #1 recruit in the nation for the 2021 recruit to Jackson State. I did a video on this one earlier because it was the biggest surprise of the day, bar none. My gosh. Nobody, like, there wasn't even any hints as far as everybody, in the FBS world. Now, I got some comments saying every SWAC YouTuber out there. How many SWAC YouTubers are there? I didn't know that the SWAC had that big of a YouTube following. But anyways, the comments said all the SWAC YouTubers knew about it. So, obviously, I'm not a SWAC YouTuber, so, I had nothing to do. I'm a West Virginia, I wear what kind of YouTuber I am. I'm a West Virginia college football, yes. But I really wasn't following the SWAC. I mean, I knew, of course, everybody knows about Jackson State because of Deion Sanders. He just stole from his old team. That's, and I know it has something to do with the NIL. I think he's making $2 million off an NIL deal for going to Jackson State. Could Florida State not get NIL deals like that for? You would think out of all the schools in the nation, Miami and Florida State would be able to be the best at getting NIL deals for their players. Apparently not. Jackson State is the school to go to if you want a great NIL deal. There you go, Jackson State, Deion Sanders. They will get it done for you. Nope, didn't see it coming. I would be lying if I said that I did. All right, so let's go on down the list real quick. Let's see. I mean, Florida State is still number 17. That's not bad, but they lost a couple of recruits. I know they lost another 4-star to Louisville. That was a little bit of a shocker. So instead of being a top 5 or top 10 class, they're number 17. That's not bad. 18 Missouri, decent class, but only 9 recruits. How are they that high with only 9 recruits? I didn't say that. Scratch that. That was wrong. 16 recruits. My bad. I was looking at the wrong line. 9 3-stars. They have 16 altogether. So that's relatively full class. 19 Michigan State, and then number 20 Indiana rounding out the top 20. That's not bad at all. Indiana with no 5-stars, but 7 4-stars. Speaking of Indiana, Michael Penix Jr. is off to Washington. That's what I knew it would come to me. I knew it. And this is it. Michael Penix Jr. transferring to Washington, the Huskies. That's why I think now he has to stay injury-free for that to happen, of course. But yeah, I think Washington could take a step forward with Michael Penix Jr. if he stays healthy. That's why I was talking big about Washington. Anyways, all right, so that's the top 20. Let's keep going. Number 21, South Carolina. 21 recruits altogether. That's pretty full. 4 4-stars and 14 3-stars. That's some good recruiting by Shane Beamer. Good recruiting. And then, of course, number 22. Might not seem very high for you, but for West Virginia, that is a record. That is a record. That is the highest recruiting class ever, beating the previous ranking of number 25 by 3 spots. It was fluctuating all day. Finally, they settled on number 22. And so that's a new record. Neil Brown, that's a great recruiting class, especially if you consider that we lost 2 recruits earlier, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. One of them was a 4-star and one of them was a 3-star. So rebounded nicely, gained another 4-star today. So we did finish with 3 4-stars because of transfers. Not a bad recruiting class to towel. Number 23, Iowa State with 21. That's a full class. They have 4 4-stars. Iowa, number 24, with 17 recruits. Iowa grabbed 1 5-star. That's pretty good. Boston College at number 25, rounding out the top 25. They pull in 3 4-stars. Number 26, Baylor. Now, this is not super high, but for Baylor, this isn't bad. I actually had some stuff written down. Okay, check this out. So, you guys because you showed up to a live show, you're going to get a sneak preview of a video that I'm going to do tomorrow. And the video is going to be entitled, Baylor is an Athletic Machine. I didn't even realize this. All right, so we already know that Baylor football had a Cinderella type of year, right? We all know that. Big 12 champs, 11-2, finished number 6 in the nation. They're going to the Sugar Bowl. They're going to play number 8, Ole Miss. And Dave Aranda finished 3rd in the AP Coach of the Year in the voting. And they have the number 26 recruiting class. On top of that, we forget about basketball as well. Yes, Baylor is an athletic machine right now. So take all what I just told you, 11-2, number 6 in the nation, Big 12 champs in football. Women's basketball. Now we're jumping over to women's basketball. In 2021, in 2020, they finished 28-3, finished number 5 in the nation, Big 12 regular season champs and tournament champs, and their final ranking was number 5. They went to the Elite Eight before losing to UConn. This year, they're already up to number 5. They're 9-1 with their only loss at number 3, Maryland. So women's basketball really good. What about men's basketball? They only won the national championship this past year. Yeah. 2020, regular season Big 12 champs. They did lose in the Big 12 tournament, but national champions, 28-2 overall. And this year, what are they doing this year? Currently, the number 1 ranked team in men's basketball. So if you put it all together, yes, right now Baylor is an athletic machine. Women's basketball finished last year number 5 in the nation, currently number 5 in the nation. Men's basketball last year won the national championship, finished the season number 1 in the nation, right now currently number 1 in the nation. College football, Big 12 champs, 11-2, finished number 6 in the nation. Guys, I'm telling you, right now, Baylor is an athletic machine. Number 6, number 1, number 5. Those are their rankings for football, men's basketball, and women's basketball. That is what you call a recruiting machine. We have 51 in here, 29 thumbs up. Please do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. All it does is it hits the YouTube algorithm, sends this video out to more people for them to view, and draws a bigger crowd in. So if you would, do me a quick favor, hit the thumbs up, and so we can get more people in there. I greatly appreciate it, guys. You guys are a great audience. Y'all been awesome so far. Even with me chugging on my Pepsi. I got dry mouth or something this evening. So at least now you know why I have Baylor as an athletic machine right now. I mean, that's not me saying that they're dominating football. Obviously, they're not. They had a good season. They're not dominating. But overall, look at the numbers. Pretty good. All right, let's get back to the recruiting classes. That's what we came here for, right? By the way, if y'all hear noise in the background, I do have extended family still here, and kids are still awake. They probably need to go to bed for school, but right now they're still awake. Anyways, number 27, LSU, that low? That's actually surprising. Oh, it's because their recruiting class is kind of small. I got you. LSU, number 27, 13 recruits overall, 1 5-star, 6 4-stars, and 6 3-stars. So a smallish class, but I think it does have some quality to it. Purdue, number 28, 21 altogether. That's a full class. 2 4-stars and 18 3-stars. Number 29, Clemson. And it's because they have a small recruiting class. They do have 1 5-star, 8 4-stars, and 2 3-stars. That is a shockingly low number for Clemson as far as recruits. Consider me shocked. I am shocked. Number 30, another Big 12 team, Oklahoma State, no 5-stars, 6 4-stars, and 9 3-stars. That's not bad. I mean, that's a decent-sized class. 6 4-stars. I think that's pretty good. Not bad. This one, however, is surprising. Number 31, Ole Miss. 17 recruits altogether, 4 4-stars and 13 3-stars. Ole Miss, guys, y'all can recruit better than that. I know for a fact that y'all can recruit better than that, especially with getting 5 stars. So yeah, I'm very shocked about that. Once again, when I go live, it is a magnet for my kids to come in and out of my bedroom and my cats to go crazy. Right now, it's my kids. Now that I'm live, they're going to want to come in and out. Get what you need, please. You knew I was live. I said that I was nice about it, right? Like, that wasn't me being mean. They know, right? They know. So, I mean, come on. Number 32, Virginia Tech. Whoa. Only 2 4-stars and 18 3-stars. That's not a good recruiting class, Tech. You're only 1 spot above Vanderbilt, who has 25. Super full class. But only 1 4-star and 3 1 4-star and 21 3-stars. So big class, but that means 3 of their recruits have no star rankings. Anthony Zappin, you really want that $100 prize, don't you, bud? So that's another $10 for you, sir. That means you have 5 entries altogether. Anthony Zappin has 5 entries. G Boone has 2 entries. What am I talking about? I'm talking about my Super Chat contest for bowl prediction contest. Basically, all you do, every $5 that you Super Chat or PayPal me is an entry for my bowl prediction contest. Grand prize, $100. And once you send the Super Chat or the PayPal, all you do is email me, mods, get my email up, your predictions for all the bowls. I think there's like 43 or 40. I think it's 43. If you count the national championship, 44. All 43 bowls. This is not a drawing contest. This is who gets the most winners out of the bowls. So, yeah, there's not as much luck involved. I mean, when you're picking winners, there's a little bit of luck involved, but not as much. The last contest that I did, Vic, I will check my PayPal, and whoever sends me a PayPal, I will message you back. I promise. Right now, I don't have my PayPal signed into this phone, so I can't. See, that's another thing about internet that's so important. I will be able to check my PayPal with this phone while I'm on my laptop. Internet tomorrow. I'm so happy about it. But I promise you, VicTube, I will check my PayPal, and whoever's PayPal'd me, I will message you back and send you the email. And if you need the list of the... Hey, by the way, if you've entered the contest and you need the list of the bowls, just email me. Go to Blue Dude, I need the bowls. And I will send you the bowls with the matchups. I promise. I got everybody covered on that, okay? So what I was talking about is Virginia Tech has Vanderbilt. Vandy. Oh, man. Yeah, Anthony Zappin says, let's go Herd again for the second night in a row on his Super Chat. I think I blocked it out of my head. I apologize for not reading your Super Chat, but I think I blocked it from last night. That's Anthony Zappin saying, let's go Herd, not Golden Blue Dude. I am not saying let's go Herd. Anthony Zappin is saying it. He is a Marshall fan. Bless his heart. Vanderbilt, number 33. So Virginia Tech only topped lowly Vanderbilt by 1 spot. I mean, I could say the same thing about Ole Miss. They only topped Vanderbilt by 2 spots. So, yeah, Vanderbilt did overachieve, but Virginia Tech, you got to do better than that. Like I said, Vanderbilt 25 recruits, 1 4-star. They got a 4-star. That's something. And 21 3-stars. Number 34, Rutgers. They have 6 4-stars and 12 3-stars. Kind of sort of a smallish class, but not really. It's pretty good. I like it. Number 35, Cincinnati. I think they're the highest group of 5 team. 2 4-stars and 15 3-stars, 20 altogether. Right behind them at 36, Maryland. 20 recruits altogether. Almost the same as Cincinnati. 2 4-stars and 16 3-stars. And then at number 37 is Utah with 18, 2 4-stars, and 16 3-stars. I think Utah can do better than what they're doing as well. Something, I don't know, something doesn't seem right about that. They've had some pretty good success recently. I know their stadium is a little undersized, but it shouldn't make that much difference. Right behind Utah, number 38, Illinois. Pretty full class, 22 commits, all 3-stars. Well, 19 of them 3-stars. No, they don't have any 5-stars or any 4-stars. 39 is Texas Tech. They have 18 altogether, 2 4-stars and 15 3-stars. And then we have 40 Arizona. I'm going to look through the rest of these and see if something pops out or something doesn't look. Oh, already got you guys. 41 Colorado. Tied with Colorado is Minnesota at 41. Number 43, Oregon. Yes. Why is that? Super small recruiting class. Check this out. They have 12 overall recruits, right? Now, they were able to pull in 1 5-star and 5 4-stars. That's a good start. But after that, 6 3-stars. And then 1 that didn't get any star ratings. So a super small class. Congrats on getting the 5-star, but you got to be able to land more commits than that. Now, of course, they could have late signees later on, but right now that recruiting class is super pitiful. Right behind Oregon is Georgia Tech with 16 recruits. They have 5 4-stars, not bad, and 10 3-stars. That's not bad for Georgia Tech, not bad at all. Another group of 5 team, UCF. They have 15 altogether, only 1 4-star and 14 3-stars. And I'm just going to run down the rest of this list. 47, lowly Florida with 10 recruits altogether. 1 spot above Marshall. There you go, Anthony Zappin. You're only 1 spot below Florida. Marshall 48, Northwestern 49, Arkansas State 50, Duke 51, UCLA at 52 because of only 12 commits. They did get 5 4-stars. After that, 7 3-stars. That's it. Marshall won a national championship in 1999 in the lower division. Yes, that is correct. I remember that. Let's see. Where was I at? Oh, I don't remember. Okay, we'll start with Arkansas State. They're number 50, Duke 51, UCLA 52. That's where I was at, UCLA 52. Like I said, 5 4-stars. That's a good start, but then after that, just 7 3-stars for a total of 12 recruits. That's a small class. You got to do better, Bruins. 53, Oregon State. 54, NC State. Super small class for the Wolfpack. They were able to nab 3 4-stars, but only 13 recruits altogether. 55, Memphis. 56, Cal. 57, BYU. Check this out, guys. BYU with 20 recruits, right? Pretty decent size, but only 1 4-star and 5 3-stars. That means 14 of their recruits were 2 stars or lower. What are you thinking, BYU? I know for a fact your brand is better than that. I'm not really trash talking you. I'm just saying that's not trying. Use your brand. You're going to the Big 12 banner. Come on. 58 Louisville, super small recruiting class, only 14. 59 Nebraska, 13 altogether, and only 1 4-star and 12 3-stars. That if you're a Nebraska fan, that's gonna make you sick to your stomach. 60th is Pitt. Oh, talk about sick to your stomach. My gosh, 2 4-stars and 9 3-stars. What are y'all thinking over there? 61 Boise State. Tied at 61 is Kansas State. What is going on? Kansas State with 17 recruits altogether. 10 3-stars. The rest of their recruiting class is 2 stars and below. 10 recruits are 3 stars, no 4 stars, no 5 stars, and 7 lower starred. I am baffled. 63, I've already talked about them. Miami, super small class, 8 altogether, 4 4-stars, 4 3-stars, no effort at all. What are you doing down there? Wake Forest, 12 recruits altogether, 1 4-star, 10 3-stars. I mean, it is Wake Forest. I'm judging them on the success that they had this year. It is Wake Forest, so maybe that's not too bad for them. Big Nasty with the $5. Let me read it real quick. Hold on. Love the screen name, by the way. That is an all-time great screen name. $5 super chat, so you get 1 entry to my bowl prediction contest. And he says, knowing what you know, knowing what you know now, what's your opinion on CJ Stroud now? And who do you think wins it all this year? My pick is Georgia. My pick is absolutely Georgia. I think Georgia blows it. Man, y'all already know my opinion about this. The SEC Championship was a movie. It was a show. Alabama, all of a sudden, elite, even though they struggled throughout the entire regular season. And Georgia, all of a sudden, a scrub team, even though they dominated everybody. Georgia and Alabama had 4 teams, 4 common opponents. 4. Florida, Tennessee, Auburn, Arkansas. Alabama struggled against every stinking one of them. Georgia demolished every stinking one of them. Georgia's defensive line ate every stinking offensive line out there. There was no offensive line that could block them. Alabama's offensive line couldn't block anybody. They got ate up by Auburn's defensive line, who's worse than Georgia's. And Georgia's defensive line couldn't get any penetration on Alabama's offensive line. I know there's a lot of inappropriate connotations in there, but that's just how it came out. I apologize. So, no, that was a show, guys. I mean, all of a sudden, Alabama's offensive line is elite and can block the best defensive line in the nation. And all of a sudden, the best defensive line in the nation couldn't get past a mediocre Alabama offensive line. Not buying it. Playoffs is the Georgia Invitational, and they're going to wipe Michigan off the map, and they're going to wipe Alabama off the map. Because I believe what I saw in the regular season. That's the Georgia that I believe. And y'all can laugh at me, make fun of me. I don't care. That's my story, and I'm sticking freaking to it. Anyways, all right. Got all wound up here. Where did I leave off? Okay, Wake Forest. I'm going to wrap this up because the rest of these look like scrubs, to be honest with you. 65 Utah State, 66 San Diego State, 67 TCU in shambles. My gosh, 9 recruits altogether. 3 of them were 4-stars, so okay. And then 5 3-stars. 68 Houston, yeah, Dana Holgerson recruiting high level. I don't think so. 69 Air Force tied at 69. No freaking way. The thing that I just said, and check this out, 3 69s. 69 Air Force. Tied at 69 with Air Force is East Carolina. And tied with East Carolina and Air Force at 69 is Syracuse. After that, 72 Miami of Ohio. 73 Campbell. How did Campbell get ranked? 6 3-stars and 17 altogether. Kudos. 73 Navy. They have 49 recruits, but only one has a 3-star or higher. Navy has 49 freaking recruits. I didn't even know that was possible. And only one of those has a 3-star or higher, and it's a 3-star. That's terrible. That is terrible. All right, anyways. Southern Miss 75, Coastal Carolina 76, tied at 76 is Northern Illinois, and tied at 76 again Tulane 79 USC. What? The Trojans 79, 6 recruits altogether. 1 5-star, 2 4-stars, and 2 3-stars. That's it. That is it. That is it. USC, they must be getting ready to get hit with some big-time recruiting violations. That's what that tells me, because that makes no sense whatsoever. None. Let's finish this list out. We're going to get through it. 80 Army, 81 App State, 80 tied at 81 South Florida, 83 Central Michigan, tied at 83 Washington State, 85 Ball State, 85 Colorado State, 85 Toledo, 85 Virginia. That's not good. 89 Louisiana Tech, 89 UTSA, 91 Arizona State. That's surprising. Really small class. 1 4-star and 6 3-stars. That's bad. 92 SMU, 93 Liberty, 93 Western Michigan, 95 Charlotte, 95 Fresno State, 95 Kent State, and then 98 Harvard, 98 Louisiana, and 98 Tulsa. So there you go. The big ones that pop out on that one, of course, is USC at 79. Only 6 recruits altogether. That screams recruiting violations are coming. And besides that, Miami at 63, only 8 recruits. They might be having some recruiting violations coming up. The ACC champs Pitt at 60 with only 12 recruits. BYU at 57 with 1 4-star and 5 3-stars, 20 altogether. After that, maybe Florida at 47 with only 10 recruits altogether. Oregon at 43 with only 12 altogether. Ole Miss at 31 was kind of surprising. Thought they would be higher. Clemson at 29 because they only have 13 recruits. The rest look believable or makes sense in my brain. So, yeah, this is one of the more crazy recruiting or signing days that I've seen in a long time. So it was definitely fun to watch. It was history making when it comes to Travis Hunter flipping from Florida State to Jackson State. My gosh, that is. And I know that Jackson State does have some Heisman Trophy winners, or some NFL Hall of Famers, excuse me. But to flip from Florida State to Jackson State in modern college football, that's crazy. And I know it's the NIL written all over it. I get it. But, that's insane. But anyways, so we do have 3 participants so far in the bowl prediction contest. We have Anthony Zappin. He's going to have a total of 5 entries. G Boone a total of 2 entries, and Big Nasty a total of 1 entry. Because every $5 that you spend on a super chat or a PayPal, which I know VicTube, I'm going to be looking for that, and I will send you a message. Every $5 you send equals 1 entry, and the grand prize is $100. Basically, how do you win Gold and Blue, dude? Guess the most winners of the bowl season. That's it. There's 43 bowls. All you have to do is guess have the most wins in the bowls. So, there you go. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Less, Less luck involved. I had a drawing for the hat, and basically it was names that I picked out. Raj won. When you're done with this, go check out that video. That is a sweet helmet, if I do say so myself. He likes it. He loves it, so that's good. For this one, it's about guessing who's going to win each and every bowl. So, $5 per entry, $100 grand prize. You can either do it Super Chat or PayPal. And I know my mods sent the PayPal link in the description. So there you go. And once I'm done with the live show, I will go check my PayPal, and I will message those that have sent me a PayPal because I definitely appreciate it. I try to reward my subscribers with contests and prizes for supporting me with Super Chats and PayPal. So I try to think of good prizes to reward that with because I like to show my appreciation because I don't know why more YouTubers don't say this, but there is no Gold and Blue, dude, without you guys. I can make all the videos. I can make 100 videos a day, and they could all be awesome. They probably wouldn't be, but I'm just saying they could all be awesome. And if there's nobody to watch it, the channel would exist, but it wouldn't grow or anything. So I saw this one question real quick. Dizzy by Nature, question, should playoffs expand? Absolutely, playoffs should expand. And I do like the 12-team format. I actually made a video on that a while back. I might do an update video on that. I do like the concept of the top 6 champions and then the bye weeks and then the home field advantage for college football playoff game. That would be making history. That would be making history. You'd have home playoff games in college football. That would probably be the best atmosphere of all time. I am definitely all for that. And you want to reward those top 4 seeds with byes because, a team might know that they're in a 12-team playoff by game 10, game 11, and they might be tempted to rest their starters or big-time playmakers in that last game because this game don't matter. Well, if a bye's on the line or a good matchup is on the line, then those players are less likely to rest or sit one out or take it easy. So you have to reward being good. Expanding the playoffs isn't saying, well, it doesn't matter if you're elite as long as you're the top 12 teams or whatever. No, it still matters to be good. You have to reward it. That's why the byes come in. And that's why behind the byes, you reward the next 4 best teams with home playoff games. So there has to be a reward system to keep teams motivated to be the best that they can be. Not, oh, I'm the 12th best team, I'm getting in. Let's put her on cruise control, save some injuries, and ride the wave out. Nope. Reward consistency and being the best. All right, guys, my hour's up. I'm going to wrap it up. But tomorrow I'll be back. I'm going to try to come on at 7. But if not, because I do have company, it could be 8 or it could be 9. But like I did today, I will keep y'all updated throughout the day. So keep an eye on my channel for posts in the community as to when my live show will be tomorrow. So that will be your last chance as far as doing it the super chat way to get entered to my bowl prediction contest. Of course, you can enter anytime if you send me a PayPal, as long as it's before 7 p.m. on Friday, because that's when the bowls officially start. This contest has me actually excited because it's actual competition. It's going to be actual people, subscribers of Golden Blue Dude, going at it to see who is the best at picking out the winners of the bowls. And I'm thinking about doing maybe a plaque for the bowl prediction winner. We're already doing a plaque for the score prediction contest for my Patreon members, and Paul Riggs has that. When he won, he is the champ of year 1 of Golden Blue Dude score prediction. That was a Patreon member contest. And by the way, that's not over yet. That's a $20 per week type thing. It's you go join the Patreon page, and then every single week I give out a game and a tiebreaker on who to guess, and the winner is $20 every week. And well, this time it's we're doing bowls for everybody, super chat and PayPal. Well, also on the Patreon, we're going to do exclusive videos, and I'm going to get your ideas for videos and what you want out of Golden Blue Dude. So I want your personal opinion out of what you want out of the channel. But that's for Patreon members. Patreons get exclusive benefits and contests. They get separate contests that go on pretty much all season. So anyways, think about it. We have the $5 gold membership. That's $5 a month. Not a day, not a week, a month, just $5. If you want to up the ante, $10 for gold membership, $10 a month. And then if you're Johnny Deep Pockets, $20 for champion members. That's $20 a month. So anyways, I have a bunch of great supporters. Special shout out to Joey, who couldn't be there, my sponsor, TriStateWhiskers.com. Go check out his work. He does amazing work. Shout out to Mark Rogers. Before I get off here, guys, big time news. Mark Rogers has asked me to do a West Virginia chapter of The Voice of College Football. He has sub-channels under him. He has Miami Hurricanes, Oklahoma Sooners, Ohio State, Michigan, all the bigger brands. Well, guess what? We have grown Golden Blue Dude to the point it got Mark Rogers' attention. So he is doing a West Virginia chapter. Yeah, they came with the dog too, by the way. So he's going to start a West Virginia YouTube channel, and yours truly is going to be in charge. And the kickoff to that will be on Friday. Fair warning, that one is West Virginia only content. So it's going to be a sub-channel, West Virginia. But, you know, even if you don't check out every video that we do, go support the channel. Let's grow that brand as well, all right? I'll do 1 or 2 a week on that one. But Golden Blue Dude, have no fear. It's not going anywhere. Videos every single day. The streak will stay alive, and we'll keep doing live shows. I just want to let y'all know that we're partnering up with Mark Rogers, who has an even bigger YouTube channel, and do a little sub YouTube channel, you know, with him as well. And you know, he'll promote the Golden Blue Dude brand, and I'll help him out with the West Virginia YouTube channel. So check it out on Friday. I think we're going to schedule it for 7 p.m. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, I appreciate y'all coming by, supporting the channel. We had a pretty decent crowd. Y'all stuck around, toughed it out. I know it's tough sometimes. I ramble and rage and don't make sense sometimes, but you stuck it out, and I appreciate y'all. So we'll do another live show tomorrow. We'll try to do 7 o'clock, but if not, I'll keep you updated. 8, 9 o'clock. We'll see. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow evening sometime. I'll keep you updated.